So, let's see how this goes. You'll have to let me know in the comments which version you prefer. If you're a fan of these lip brews, and if you'd like to see more of them. And so with that being said, we're going to chew on some bubble gum, and we're going to go through the ads, and we're going to just discuss things as I normally do. So with that being said, let's get started. So, this is Kroger's Thanksgiving ad. So, it's actually a day before Thanksgiving. But they probably will release a new ad maybe yesterday. So, yeah. Let's see what they've got going on. 4 times fuel points on Friday purchases. They've got Tyson Fresh Cut full line sale. My crown just came out. Let me find out what the heck I'm supposed to do.
Okay, I found this on the web for what am I supposed to do if my temporary crown fell out. Check it out.
Okay, and I had a dream that my temporary crown fell out during a video. Wow. I said I wasn't going to chew on that side, and I did it anyways. It happened at a reflex though. It happened like for 2 seconds, and that 1 second, it was over there. Pop. But we're going to keep going for now. I'm doing that after the fact, and this is double-sided tape here. Private Selection Angus 80% lean ground beef $4.99 with card. Buy one get one. Why does this say free? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Mix and match. Buy one get one. Okay. This one is buy one get one free. Alright. Definitely aren't sure about this. Okay. You got sweet potatoes, 49 cents with Crown. You've got Kroger broth, 99 cents. Large pineapple or pomegranate, 3 for $5. These sales mostly seem pretty good. Ocean Spray, fresh cranberries, but they're in a bag. Alright, let's flip her over. Buy 2, get 3. I remember I used to get this all the time. And I stopped buying about this much. But it was a good deal until I had compared it to like Walmart. Right? And it was cheaper to actually... Wait, am I tripping? I don't remember what the deal was, but it might have been different actually. Because 2 get 3 free, that's actually really good. It's almost unbeatable, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong though. $1.99 each for Doritos. Those are like $5 at Kroger's now. This is a deal. With card. What size bags are these? That's crazy. Wait, am I missing something? Is there something at the top here? No. there's like a, oh, here it is, right here in the fine print. When you buy 4 or more in the same transaction with card. Yeah, that sounds about right. Otherwise, those are like $5, almost $6 a pop. Entirely too much. You got your stovetop stuffing. I recently talked to somebody who said that they eat stovetop stuffing like all year round, pretty much. And I was like, what? I pretty much only have stuffing like twice a year. Christmas and Thanksgiving. Townhouse and Club crackers, $1.99 when you buy 3 or more. You got this buy and mix and buy, one get one. I've never had this Dolly Parton brand before. This is a really good cake mix though. So you've got McCafe, you've got Breyers, you've got Little Bites, you got Kindle, oh whatever, you got alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Kraft, at least I drink a beer every now and then. I don't think I've had one in like 2 years though. Kraft shredded cheese, buy and mix and match. And then what do you have here? Weekly digital deals. Use each coupon up to 5 times in one transaction. Okay. California Cutie seedless mandarins. Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. And you've got shredded hash brown. I cannot stand shredded hash brown. I love hash browns. I love tots. But I cannot stand shredded hash brown. Kroger butter. What's this say? Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh, and what is that other one? It's like Pepperidge Farm. Is that even? What is that? Pepperidge Farm stuffing. Why is it way down here with the cream cheese? Well, I guess it's part of the weekly digital deals. Okay. Now to open it, which is weird, because look at the way it opens. It starts up like and then it opens up like this. I didn't have anything to that. Not a fan. Let's see, I think I can scooch you over to about here. Okay. Make it a meal to remember. Butterball. Wild. Butterball whole turkey. You've got whole beef tenderloin. His brother's home chef turkey breast. I've actually never seen that there before. Granny Smith apples are, what does that say? Birdie pears. Birdie pears. French's crispy French fried onions. I can't think of the last time I had fried onions on anything. Normally it's on like green bean casserole or something. But I haven't had green bean casserole in a long time either, so probably gonna have green bean casserole. Okay. Full pans. Those are pretty much a must around the holidays, aren't they? I'm not a fan of cranberry sauce. When I was younger, I kind of liked it, but it was always one of those things where it was like, well, it was sweet, but it never lived up, you know? And then as I grow up, I'm like, I don't really care for this. else you get in there. I don't know about that. Rubbermaid fine lids, food storage, is that? Pineapple chunks. And finally, Good Cook non-stick roasting pan. Best. So we've got pumpkin puree. And you've got Kroger Simply Truth. Mix and match, buy 2 get 1. Interesting. Oh yeah, my mom actually did this deal not really too long ago. She got nutmeg and cinnamon sticks, but she meant to get cinnamon. So she went back to the store, and then she got another thing of nutmeg, thinking it was cinnamon. To be fair, all the seasonings they put in these things look the same except for just the name. So it's the same tin, same color, same size. So the cinnamon sticks thing is a bit more confusing because they were sticks, very obviously sticks too, but we don't hold it. She ended up using them, so Happy Egg Company, free range eggs, buy 2 get 1, or buy 1 get 2, or I'm tripping today, buy 1 get 1, Kroger, powdered sugar, buy 2 get 2 for 4. Kind of confuse me with these 2 for 5s, 2 for 4s, and then buy 2 get 2, or something like that, you know what I mean? Alcohol. There's no point me going down this aisle. Is this that Marie Callender's? No. Marie Callender's has a terrific pumpkin pie. Why isn't it even on here? That's so weird. Why is it the apple pie? That's so weird. And it's, yeah. I was so shook when I had that dang pie about 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, this is a frozen pumpkin pie. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever even had a home-cooked pumpkin pie that was that good. And I'm really not a pumpkin pie person, you know. Oh, you got this gravy here, 2 for 4, and whipped cream. Crazy how long whipped cream can last. More Dolly Parton. Now into Dolly Parton just recently become big, like this brand, because I just feel like it's in the last year it's all over the place. Baking goods. I know she also makes a pancake mix. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. All right, and here's one of their classic deals on cereal. They normally have some kind of sale that's very similar to the pop sale from before, where it's like buy 2 get 3. I think that's actually what I did when I bought that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, I didn't do that because I bought it at Walmart. It was like 1 by 1 over time. Alright, Starbucks coffee. Chobani creamer. Oh, what is this? Frozen cheesecake, really? Oh, that actually sounds good. New Kroger exclusive. Oh snap, no wonder I gotta try this. But $9.99, I just don't know about that, man. A $10 pie. And look, 24 ounces versus 24. So for half the price, I could get a Marie Callender pie for the same price as a cheesecake. They are the same size, but I don't know, man. But that sounds good. I would love to try this out. So, I don't know. It won't be anytime soon, because honestly, that's just too high, especially right now. At the same time, though, I don't know. what is this up here? Fresh made holiday harvest mixed. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen them do that before. Not like that. Well, you got your 2 for $5 with the raspberries. And of course, $1.99 for grapes. All different assortments. Can ever try those cotton candy grapes they used to make at Kroger? I don't know if they still do it. Maybe at the marketplace, but this one is just a regular Kroger. We do have a marketplace on the other side of town. I never shop at that one. It's got way too much going on. Way too many people are in there all the time. It's so much bigger, and it's just no. It's just big no for me. It's kind of like that's similar to Walmart. Anytime I order from Walmart, like I said, it's just a pickup order. I'm definitely not going into that place. And it's literally right down the street from them. So we're on that same strip as Walmart, Kroger, Marketplace, and a Meijer, and they're all the same size. There's also a Goodwill and a Dollar Tree on that same strip, as well as like an Olive Garden, a Wendy's, a Steak and Shake, if you know what that is. Alright. And now what do they call it? It's Halloween. I'm not sure if it's still there now. $14.99 for ribeye roast. Kroger side dishes. Oh, these are new. I've never seen these before. It's actually been a minute since I've actually shopped at like Kroger. I was there the other day. It was the first time in a long time. And bought some Doritos. Actually, that's what the deal I'm thinking of. It was a Doritos deal, and it was like, buy, how many did it say to buy? I don't remember, but I got Cool Ranch regular, sweet chili, and a pack of Fritos, which was part of the same deal. And I think it was like buy 2 get 2 maybe. Yeah, which is still I could have probably done better at I don't know, it just depends. Like I said, but like there's so much more expensive with the chips at Kroger than they are at Walmart. So some of these deals be seeming so good, and then you're like, dang, you compare the prices and you're like, oh no. Which is why I don't like going into the store, because when I'm in there, it's, you know what I mean, you're much more likely to just put them in the cart because it looks like a good deal and just be on your way. Whereas if you're on the app, you're like, wait a minute, let me just cross-reference real quick. You're like, oh, no. So, Johnsonville Perfect Sausage links are patties. Select varieties. I used to get these C-pack, like, shrimps all the time, and then just got burnt out. So it's been like well over a year or two, I think. No, that might be an exaggeration. I might have had this. I definitely don't think I've had this year. I might have though. I don't know. I didn't buy it if we did. Bakery. I've definitely determined that Walmart has the better bakery. Like in terms of their like baked fresh foods, Walmart crushes them. Pretty much across the board. One thing I love to go into their bakery, they used to have this just pie over there. They didn't make it, but it was from this other company, and it was actually about a $10 pie. But it was so good, and they stopped selling it at this location. They sell it at the marketplace, but not this one anymore. And it's very sad to me, but also pretty much a good thing. The other location does have different items than this one. Normally, simply more, right? Not necessarily different, just more. And you know what I mean? Well, yeah. So, private selection versus big Crolon. I'm gonna switch it by that sweet potato pie. This is why you never buy sweet potato pie, because it was just so yucky and yummy. I cannot stand a yummy tasting sweet potato pie. And they should not look alike. like, because right now, with when you go there, you wouldn't be able to tell if this was a sweet potato pie or a pumpkin pie. They should not look similar. Sweet potato pie should be quite dark, and sometimes some pumpkin pies are pretty dark too, like brown, like straight up brown. That's what your sweet potato pie should look like. Actually, I think brown is more what Marie Callender's pumpkin pie looks like. Flavor profiles are very different, so. But I definitely prefer sweet potato pie, but homemade. I don't think I've ever come across a sweet potato pie, store-bought, of any kind that was good. And you tell you what, don't get me started with that nasty ass Patti LaBelle pie at Walmart. That thing is an abomination. She ought to be ashamed of herself. I'm devastated that some people's very first introduction to sweet potato pie was that thing. Like, wow. I think I only had that within the last year, and I remember all the hype behind it. It's just crazy, because it's like, what are these people talking about? That woman ought to be ashamed of herself. There ain't no way that's the same kind of pie she make at home. But anyways, we're back to the final page of our flips. Alright, when did they start having, what is this? Wild caught snow crab clusters. Now they might have already had that, but lately I've been wanting to try it. That's too much. I definitely don't have lobster / crab money, so I've had this cheesecake before. It was not that expensive, probably because I got it on like a closeout deal or whatever they want to call it, where it's like less than half price, or like the package is messed up, so then they're like selling it dirt cheap. I used to have a little spot there. I might have a spot in there. I don't know if they still have it, where the packaged the packaged stuff from like the bakery or whatever, if it's got like a damaged box but stuff is still fine within, or it's like a little crazy, they'll like reduce it to like, clearance price. And sometimes the stuff is really good, and sometimes it's just, very lame, and like breads or whatever, muffins or croissants or something crazy like that. But sometimes it's like a cake or a pie or like donuts or cookies, you know what I mean? So, but who knows if they even saw that section? I didn't even go down at all. I was there last time. So weird to me that I normally go there to get the and I actually got it when I was there that day, the carnivore DiGiorno's pizzas, and they're the only place that sells them in town, and I feel like they might be a Kroger exclusive, but they never actually promote them in these little ads here. I don't think I've ever seen them in these. Like, I'll literally go there just to get those. Those are literally my favorite. Specifically, the thin crust carnivore pizza. It's so freaking good. But I can't find it nowhere else. And normally they have it on sale for like 2 for $10 or $11. And so, yeah. Otherwise, just individually speaking, it would be cheaper to buy pizzas at Walmart. But they don't have the carnivore, so what is this? What is that? What does that say? Light white. You've got Dollhouse morsels, Folgers coffee. Looks like we're about to close out here. Mix and match 5 or more participating items and pay 99 cents each. Okay, that's probably not going to be beatable, but at the same time, who knows? Coke just had me fooled for a long time until I wised up. Those whole differences in prices add up, let me tell you something. So, you think I'm tripping between like 69 cents and 99 cents, but that makes a big difference, let me tell you something. So, give me a skipped. We've got sugar and flour, I think. $24.99. $2.49. asparagus. I had an asparagus phase a couple years ago. That stuff will really make your pee potent. Let me tell you. You got ice cream, Kroger's private selection ice cream. That stuff is good. In fact, that very one right there is my absolute. Wait a minute, $1.99. How many do I gotta buy? Really, it's just. It actually tells you here for the first time up to $2.99 with a card. They know they're talking about this one because this is way more than $2.99. Oh, look at that! I actually seen the base price for a lot of this stuff. Okay, $4.49 per. That's crazy. So without this deal in their so-called card, this will cost you the price of getting two. I wonder if I can go back and see. So these are $3.49 a pop without the card. Then I see Doritos on here. I want to know because I know they're down. Where's the price at? Oh no! Oh yeah, $5.99. $5.99. They're not. They're like $4 something at Kroger, or not Kroger, at Walmart. That's insane. $1 price difference is huge. There's awfully a big discrepancy like that between the two. Shame on them, because I do not like shopping at Walmart. But I got to, because they're cheaper. So I did get everything. The cheese. Look at that, $6.99. Oh, this is the big ones, though. Still. And then what do we have down here again? You got Jell-O, broth, canned goods. Did you guys hear that recent thing about Campbell's? It's insane. That whole thing is insane. I'm just not hearing enough about it because it really should be discussed a bit more. It's scary what some of these people who own these companies can say and think about their own product and people. And yeah. Super moist apple macaroni. Idaho probably mashed potatoes. What does that say? I don't know. Home style something. Looks like you got frozen veggies over here. Those used to be like 69 cents a bag. Just a couple years ago. Alright. And I do like this New York. I like their Texas toast. It's pretty good. So what I just come across that I loved from Walmart. I was like, these are delicious. They were some kind of breadstick. I think they were actually from the same brand though. They were like these buttery, garlicky, delicious breadsticks. Very reminiscent of like Olive Garden, but they actually had more flavor. So, okay. Well, we're done with our flip through. Aren't we? How the hell does this work? Oh well, I don't care. This is the stupidest ad type ever, but it's fine. We're done with the ad flip through, y'all. I sweetly hope you enjoyed the sounds. You have to let me know if you enjoyed the nails over the brushing. Just let me know. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have done both. This would have worked out fine. But anyways, that's it. So that was their deals for. That was the week before. Their deals for Thanksgiving. Who knows what they were for this week, but yeah. So normally I haven't asked for Ollie's by now. Used to not get them until this time of the year. That was back when we didn't have one. We got an Ollie's earlier this year. And I would love to see their Black Friday deals because I remember the deals they had that last time. They were just absolutely unbeatable. But we didn't have an Ollie's. And now we do. And I don't have the ad. So, of course. And their website and app are very, very bare bones. So you don't get any kind of idea what they got going on in store, to be honest. So that place stays busy. They day busy. So, I'm really trying to make a surprise visit, especially on Black Friday. And I don't know what I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let me go and figure out what I'm gonna do about this crown that popped out of my mouth during this video. I actually see the doctor to get my permanent crown put on Monday. So we'll have to see what we'll do about that. Of course, this thing would happen the day before Thanksgiving, so hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. But we'll just have to see. I can actually feel it. Anyways, that empty spot. Thank you so much for watching the video. And until I see you guys in the next one, take care of yourself.